Next is a PS3 title. Now, I went into CEX one day to have a look around and see what's what, and I was looking for the PS3 side because I was like having a look at my games and all that. I looked on the side of the box. I was like, well, that's interesting. I looked at it. I was like, oh god, it's different. And I got Heavenly Sword. Now, this is the American version. This is the Europe version. You can definitely see the differences from the ratings to the different types of the logo. The back is also different. That's the Europe one. I actually like this one, but I prefer this one a little bit more. And even the side as well. It's pretty cool nonetheless. I paid £2 for it, couldn't pass it up. The only thing that really kind of frustrated me is that the disc is not the Europe, which is ridiculous. But at the end of the day, if I do find a Europe version of this game, I mean like the American version disc for this game, I'll pick it up. I don't care how much I'll pay for it. It's something I wanted for ages, and it's good. Finally, a 360 title. I paid 50p for this game. I already got this game, but this is actually in Primo, which is awesome. Child of Eden. One of my favourite games back in the day. Back when I got this game for Xbox 360, and it's also backwards, so I can show you guys. Pretty cool nonetheless. I remember getting this game from Blockbusters, and I think it was like 10 quid, and it's still got the sticker on it, which is awesome. And yeah, promo edition of this game, 50p, couldn't pass this up. Every single thing about this game what I love, and this is by Ubisoft, which is awesome. Still need to finish this game off, but at the end of the day, a great game. And if you guys have not played Child of Eden, what are you doing? This game is cheap, you should play it. It's an incredible game. And this was free with Games with Gold 1 month. I think it was like the last couple of months ago, but still, a great game, I recommend it. Right guys, let's get into the current generation of systems. I got one Nintendo Switch title, and I can't believe I only got one again. My last recent pickups only got one. Same thing with this one, but this one is something I wanted. Super Mario Odyssey. Now, I didn't pick this game up on launch day. I got this game, what's probably like a few weeks before, after the game came out. I wanted it on Black Friday, but just never happened. So I decided just to pick it up. I played about 5-6 hours of this game. Very good game. Need more time on this game. And most of these games I'm going to talk about is most of these games I need more time on. I played a lot of this game. I'll talk about them. But this one I played 5-6 hours. I've not even finished this game yet. I want to get back in this game and finish it. That's one of the games I want to do. But still, a great game. I highly, highly recommend it. Let's get into the PS4 side. And I'm just going to adjust some stuff around because I just realised that most of the stuff is not in its right positions quickly. I'll talk about the PS VR side in a minute. Let's talk about the generation of PS4 before talking about the VR. First up is Puyo Puyo Tetris. I played this game recently, 2 weeks ago, and it was actually a really, really cool game. It's basically two of these brands, Puyo Puyo and Tetris, colliding together. It's what it is. It's a puzzle game, but it's a very addictive puzzle game. So far, I'm playing the story of this game. It's very, very fun, but I'm going to get more time on this game ASAP, and I finally got this game in my collection. I wanted it for the Switch, but the Switch version was like 40 quid. And I got this game pre-owned for 50. Happy days. Next is actually a game on Black Friday sales. I got this for 22. Gran Turismo Sport. Pretty nice indeed. I only played it a few times. I want to get back in this game. I've never been a massive fan of Gran Turismo, but I always want to try out again. And I hope this game's going to be a lot more better. I only played it once. It's an alright game. Need more time on it. That's all I need. And finally, Bloodborne. Now, before I actually talk about this game, if you guys did know my annual Christmas special, I've got Skyrim for PlayStation 4. Well, I actually traded that in and I got Bloodborne instead, which is awesome. And I actually played this game last week. Very, very cool game. Very hard, but very, very cool. So dark, so atmospheric. It's so good. The weapons feels nice. You have to get used to the controls first, but once you do that, great. It's awesome. But I need more time on that game, and yeah, I'm excited to try that game out a little bit more. Right guys, let's get into the PlayStation VR. First up is Battlezone. Battlezone, I got this for Black Friday for 16 quid. Played it once when I finally got it. Very good game. I want more time on this. I've been playing the demo of this game a lot, and I just enjoyed it. Doom VFR, great game on the VR. It's a great shooter, great game to move around. If you guys don't like the moving, if you're not using them, the move controllers, you can just use the controller and you can do that from there. It's really fun game, and I still haven't finished this game off. I'm far in this game. I don't know how far until I get to the last boss, but once I do, I will finish that game off ASAP. Fruit Ninja VR, same day as Doom VFR. But I actually really enjoy this game. You're just Fruit Ninja, but in VR. You use move controls and you just swing the move controls around, and you have two large swords. Pretty nice indeed, and it's a good game, and it's a very nice distraction from the whole thing. It's really nice, and I think you guys might like Fruit Ninja. I'm not entirely sure, but I know the apps are like a little more cheaper, but if you want a good VR experience where you look around and all that, great game. And finally, a game on the PlayStation VR that I wanted the disc version for a while, but you can only get it in America. However, I did get it on digital, and that was Batman Arkham VR. Finally got the disc version. My brother went to America. I asked him if he can get me this game, and he did. So bloody thankful, and really cool to finally get a Batman game, which is a VR Batman game on disc, which is awesome. Very good game. Finished it in like an hour. I think an hour and a half. Not a long game, but I still there's some stuff you can still do. Pretty cool. Also on the digital side on PlayStation, I also got Arizona Sunshine. Very good zombie shooter. I didn't expect how good it was until I played it. Very good game. I recommend it. And I got it on a January sale, which was awesome. So yeah, guys. That is all of the PlayStation side. Of the Switch side. Let's get into the Xbox side. But now, before we talk about the main stuff here and there, I've got a few games on the Xbox store I want to talk about. I've got Cuphead. Very good and hard platformer. It's insanely good. You know, me and my brother played that game a lot. You know, jumping around as a cup and just shooting stuff with your pistol with your hand, like bam, 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 bam. Pretty cool, and I absolutely love it. And then, you know, I just want to go back and play it. It is an incredible game. I recommend it. And then, you know, my birthdays and all that stuff. My friend Arthur got me Cinemora EX and Battle Chasers Night War. Battle Chasers Night War, I only played it a few times. I actually really enjoyed that game. I would like to go back and play it. It's pretty nice. And Cinemora EX, I love my shmups. And it's one of the games I've been wanting to play for a while. Finally got it. I actually got this version before he told me I got a digital version for you, man. So I returned that, got Cuphead instead for that. So that's pretty cool nonetheless. And Cinemora is an incredible shmup game, as I said beforehand. It's an incredible game. I think you guys might like it. It's very, very cheap. So yeah, those are the games, you know, on the digital side. Let's get into the physical side. We're going to begin with this one. PlayerUnknown's Battleground, or PUBG. Got the poster behind me. I like this game a lot. I know it's in game preview. They've been having a lot of updates, and they added third person and first person mode, and some performance tweaks here and there. But still, a really nice game, and I've got some stickers here in this thing as well, which is cool. And yeah, I like this game. I think Fortnite's still a little bit more better on the graphics department and on the performance department, but still, PlayerUnknown's Battleground is a really good realistic royale shooter. Very good indeed. These next two I'm going to talk about is actually quite an interesting one. I went on my Facebook Marketplace, because Facebook had an update where you can actually look on the Marketplace now and find out stuff what people are selling. And the first one I was actually had an interest of, because I was literally like, oh, that's pretty cool, and I was looking at who's actually selling it. It was actually one of my friends, which was awesome. And these two are promos, and I paid £5 for both of these. This is the first one I picked up, and then like had the Wolfenstein Night, I got the other one. And that first one is Rise Son of Rome. I already got this game, but in promo for £5, can't pass it up. It's a really good game. It's a really good launch title for the Xbox One back in the day. It was awesome. And you know me, I absolutely love that game a lot. I love the hack and slash thing. I love the color direction things, and the graphics on that game were gorgeous. And then the next one is I have not even tried this game yet. Once I've tried out more of the other games I've got to finish off on this list and a few things, I will go into this game and play it. Zoo Tycoon. A game that has always been a game I always wanted to play for a long time. The problem was that the price was ridiculous. Before the complete edition came out, this game was going for 25 to 30 quid. And I think this game's now like 20 quid. Which is insane. But I've got the promo for Fiverr. I couldn't pass it up. It's really cool to finally get Zoo Tycoon. It's brilliant. I played the demo of that game back in the day. And I thought to myself, man, that game's actually really cool. So yeah, those are the ones I got for promo. But I still need time on Zoo Tycoon. Pretty cool. Next is South Park The Fractured Butthole. Finish this game off before playing any of the other games I've got. This game is incredible. I absolutely love the RPG type of game. I love the chess feature they had. I love the exploration. I love the story. I love the humor of this game. And for the first time, there is no banned scenes, which is awesome. In Stick of Truth, it did, and I was pissed off. But in this one, it doesn't. This game is funny as hell, and I think you guys might like it. If you're a South Park fan, get it. If you haven't played it, you have to get it. It's an incredible game. Next is a Halo game, and this is an RPG. This is a strategy game, but I'm not a massive fan of Halo Wars. So Halo Wars 2, I actually got this game for my birthday, and I played it once. I thought it was interesting, but I will get back into this game and try out again. But at the moment, it's an okay game. Quick, simple, and easy for that one. Next is a Call of Duty title. Now, I got this game for Christmas. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered for this version. If you guys didn't know, I actually got the Legacy Pro Edition for Infinite Warfare last year with the Steelbook. I actually unboxed this as well. It came with Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered. But then when the disc version for disc version for this came out, I was like myself, I want to pick this up, but I wasn't gonna pay 35 quid. I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna pay 35 quid. But then on Black Friday, I was like myself, I wanted to pick this up, but they didn't have it on Xbox, which sucks. So I had to get it for Christmas, and I did. Pretty cool nonetheless, and bit of a weird thing is I went into Sainsbury's one day, and I was looking at the game side, and they had this in it. I was like, oh, I forgot about this, and that was reasons why I wanted to pick this one up again. It's awesome. Next game, haven't even taken it out of the shrink wrap yet. I paid £5. I actually tried it out beforehand. I thought it looks interesting, and that was Dishonored 2. £5 for this game. I'm gonna try it out once I've finished some of the other games, but once I do, this will be the next game on my radar, as well as some of the other games. Definitely a game I want to try out. I've never played the first Dishonored. I really should actually. I really should pick that game up. I'm gonna pick it up sooner or later, but I don't know when. Next is WWE 2K18. This game here, I played it a few times. Very fun game, and I got back into wrestling last year. This time last year I got back into wrestling, and it's pretty cool to finally get, you know, a wrestling game on the Xbox One, which is really cool. And I played it a few times. It's pretty fun. It's hard as nails, but I'm definitely going to get back in this game, learn the controls a little bit more, and just get a lot of fun with this game. I actually enjoy it. Next is Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, another Christmas present I got, and a game that I was kind of curious about, because, you know, I've never been a massive fan of Assassin's Creed. The last enjoyable game I had on Assassin's Creed was actually Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. This game here, I'm going to say this right now, is really good. Very good game, and I recommend it. But then when I saw some people playing it in Extreme, I was like myself, that looks pretty cool. So I had to get it for Christmas, and I actually got the deluxe edition, which came with the soundtrack and a few other things here and there. I want to give this game more a try. I played it once for about 20 minutes to see what it is. It's pretty cool. Another game I haven't even tried yet, but I took out the shrink wrap, Little Nightmares, deluxe edition, came with some expansion stuff here and there. I want to give more time on this game. I need time on that game. Next is a game that, you know, I played it a few times. Very cool, but it's the same thing. Destiny 2. I played the beta of this game. I was like myself, not sure about this, but then I got it for Christmas. I actually got this for Christmas, and it's pretty nice to get it for Christmas and try it out for the very first time. And it's pretty interesting about the story, you know, that your home is gone from all this, for the invasion, and then now you have to go and build yourself back up and from all that stuff. It's pretty cool. And I will need more time on that game, but sooner or later I will play it and finish it. I think it's a quick game to finish as well, which is awesome. Next is a Resident Evil game, and I love this series so much, and that is Resident Evil Revelations. Now, I got two versions of this game. Bear with me for a second. I actually got both versions. Literally got both these for Christmas. I actually haven't told you guys this. My dad gave me 200 quid to spend whether I want, and this is the first one I've got, and then he got me this online. I was like, are you kidding me? And I've got 2 versions, so I've got one sealed and one opened. Haven't even tried the Xbox One version yet. I played it on the 360, very cool game, but I will get into this game as soon as possible. Next is another Christmas present, or Christmas thing I got, because I actually got £30 of gift cards for, you know, for a game and all that, and I got this one, Too Dark. Played it once, need more time on it yet again. Most of these games I need more time on it, I'm sorry. But it's just what it is. I'm a collector and I love collecting games. And this game I definitely want to pick up. It's a steelbook, and it also comes with a soundtrack, and I want to give this game more of a try. I'm excited for it. The next games are all games I have played. Trust me on that. First one, FIFA 18. I have spent so much time playing this game. It's an incredible FIFA game. It's a good game, despite some of the problems with the passing here and there. I have a lot to complain with. I'm sorry. I have a lot to complain with, but still, good game. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Good game, despite some things in there. I haven't touched it since after the microtransaction situation, but I really should get back in this game. I need to finish the campaign of that. Next is Wolfenstein 2, which actually, believe it or not, I actually got the collector's edition for the game. And I got this game at midnight, which was awesome. And I don't really get games at midnight, and this is the first time I actually no, I lied. This is the first time I went for a midnight launch to pick up Wolfenstein 2. And I did the Wolfenstein night, and I thought, why not be the perfect time to pick up the collector's edition at midnight and unbox it for you guys. And if you guys have seen that video, it's really good, and I thought it was one of those videos I really enjoyed. Couple more games to go and we're done. Forza Motorsport 7. Let me grab this one as well. Very good racing game, and I've been going through this game since after the backlog with, you know, games I need to finish off. Very good racing game, and I also got this as a pre-order when I got the gold edition, or the ultimate edition of this game, which is the Porsche, which is the cover up for this game. Pretty nice indeed. And I love this game, and the multiplayer, I've never touched like racing games in multiplayer, but very good game in multiplayer. It's incredible. Finally, Call of Duty World War II. This was a game I was going to pick up on launch day no matter what's going to happen, and I absolutely enjoyed this game from start to finish. Including that, I think it's today or tomorrow that the Resistance event's going to come live, so I'm excited to try that out. No matter what's going to happen. I also got the strategy guide, which is the collector's edition guide. I also got this phone holder for World War II, which was awesome. Not only that, this is also signed by the entire development from Sledgehammer Games, from one side to another. I just picked it up because I thought it looked pretty cool, and I was like myself, oh, that's pretty cool, I need to pick that up. So yeah, that is it guys for my recent pickups for today and all that. Please smack the like button for this. Thank you so much guys for watching this. Please like, comment and subscribe for more content. All of my social media links are in the description down below. Any comments, any feedbacks, you guys know what to do. Thank you so much guys for watching this, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. So peeps, bye bye.